Igunya abantu lezotshutshiso kunye namagqwetha amele iintsapho zamaxhoba axelele le nkundla ngezizathu ezibangela ukuba afune kuqhutywe uphando lwesiganeko somhla wokuqala kwinyanga kaCanzibe ngo-1993, nalapho kwathi kwadutyulwa ze kwabulawa abantu abahlanu konzakala abasixhenxe. La magqwetha abalule ukubaluleka kweli tyala kwinkululeko yeli lizwe, kwinkqubo yoxolelwaniso, kwanokuba iintsapho zala maxhoba zifumane ubulungisa. Igqwetha elimele ezi ntsapho lithi ezi ntsapho zifuna iimpendulo ngokuchotshelwa kweli tyala emva kweminyaka engama-32.
Now, the question as to why it took so long to hold this inquest, we would submit, must be answered by this Honourable Court. Our clients and the wider community deserve answers. If you were to ask the survivors and families why it took more than 3 decades to establish this inquest, most of them will tell you that it was because of a toxic mix of cruel indifference and idleness on the part of the responsible authorities on the one hand, and perhaps together with the desire by powerful elites in society to close down the so-called political or sensitive cases from the past.
uHoward Vani uthi bafumanise ukuba ingxelo yakhutshwayo yokuba iAPLA yiyo eyaqhuba uhlaselo ayinasihlahla.
Inconsistencies in the APLA narrative were not taken seriously. So over the years, they have, for example, pointed to APLA attackers typically shooting wildly and not accurately, as occurred in Highgate. People doing the shooting in Highgate knew exactly what they were doing, and they could handle weapons well. The Highgate assailants wore balaclavas and face masks, whereas typically APLA operatives did not.
Umcuphi ophanda eli tyala ubelingqina lokuqala ukukhwela eqongeni. Ukapteni William Peterson uthi oluphando ludluliselwe kuye ngo-2021 kwaye ufumanise ukuba ezinye iingxelo ezifungelweyo zamangqina zange zityikitywe, ezinye azinankcukacha zipheleleyo.
We started going through each and every statement to see if there's any ID numbers or addresses that one could visit and try and find the witnesses. Numerous, or not numerous, let me rather put it, many of these statements had no ID numbers. Many of these statements, my lord, weren't commissioned.
Were they signed?
They were signed.
Some
of them were signed, some of them weren't signed, sir.
Iziko iFoundation for Human Rights lithi iza kuba lixesha elinzima eli kwiintsapho njengoko kuza kufuneka zibuyele emva zithuluke izilonda ebesele ziphola.
You know, it's mixed feelings. It's a sight of relief that finally that they'll get their day in court, but also it's anxiety because this process gets to take quite a bit. You know, it's having to relive the trauma of the night or of the day. It's having to go through, you know, very painful moments and just rehashing them in court. And so it's a lot of mixed feelings, but for the most part, for the families and the victims and the survivors, it's the fact that they finally get to get answers after 32 years of waiting in court and finally get the justice they deserve on what happened on that night.
Amaxhoba asindayo nawo aza kufumana ithuba lokuba khwele eqongeni anike ubungqina. Esinye isigaba sophando kokuba inkundla ityelele ihotele iHighgate kwaye oku kuza kwenziwa kusuku lwangomso. Ndinguyamkela Mchiyo, kwiindaba ze-MPK, eMonti.